That's one thing people got to understand about wrestlers. Is like you're going to hear these horror stories about us. Oh my God, they were putting pills in their drinks and so let me make something very clear. And this has to do with the coronavirus too. All right, is that Konnan? Can you remember like how long we've been wrestling for? I've been wrestling 26 years or more than that, 28 years I think it is now. How long have you been doing it? 30 something, 35 maybe, whatever.
Yeah, 32.
Okay.
Yeah.
During that period of time, we had our crew. You go and wrestle, we travel. WCW had our crew. Bro, how often would guys get sick?
Sick?
Like it didn't seem like sick,
No.
physically sick. I can't get out of bed. I can't.
No.
Just very rarely, right?
Yeah.
And so the whole year, we'd go years and years, and guys just would not get sick. So for what we do for a living, right? It's like our bodies are just built different ways than people. We undergo a lot of physical stress. We get slammed. Our body just go grapple. We're with other people, so you're always sharing bacteria and stuff. So our immune systems are actually very good too, and we're all in shape. But we eat well and everything and all that, bro. We just like the stories that we have of like bombing each other, bro. We're just built different. We just have different ways of humoring ourselves and having fun and drinking and doing pills and stuff. Because like our bodies we're just built differently than other people. We undergo way more stress, way more, just way more stuff. And like, we're relatively healthy people amidst all this. You know what I think? I think it's funny. Like, everybody's like keeps talking about like, the COVID and like the virus and stuff and all, and then the WWE guys getting tested and like it's like, I would doubt probably any of these people even have like, are showing any symptoms. It's like, cause I'm sure we got sick a lot, but we didn't even miss a day of work. We went out there and wrestled. We wrestled with the other guy. He may got him sick. It's like, for some reason, nobody was coughing all over each other or speaking. You just never really saw that, So it's like these stories of like us, like the things that we did. It's like you just gotta understand. It's like if you try living like a year in our shoes for what you do for a living, like the amount of pain we go through and stuff and all that, and just wonder if like the things that we're gonna find interesting and the things that we do for fun are gonna be the same that you do. And I would suggest it's probably gonna be way, way different. Would you agree with that?
Well, I think Joe's idea of fun is the candy dish game, but that's
what's the candy dish game?
That's where you go to a party and anyone who has any pharmaceuticals puts them in the same bowl, and then you just dip in. You don't know what you're taking and that kind of thing. I think someone commented on the Patreon about that and had another name for it, but I was going to say, I remember that whole thing started among me and my group of friends, the degenerates that we are, because no one had any bombers, but it would be like if you turned away from your beer, someone would drop a Percocet in it, and then you would see it foaming up from the bottom. Like, that's how that shit all started.
Yeah, but halcyons didn't foam up.
Right, so they would just disintegrate.
And they were very powerful too. I don't know what happened to those, but I do remember the first time I saw it. I was in Kuwait, and it was with Davey Boy Smith, who was an incredible ribber. That's all he ever did. And we were at this big table, and there was this French wrestler. He was a short guy, and he was just talking shit, and he kept talking shit. He had like a real big mouth. And he was like, watch this, K-Dog. And he dropped 2 fucking pills in his soup. Now, I'd been in the business maybe 1 year. And you got to remember, in Mexico, nobody did pills. So I had no idea what the fuck was going on. This motherfucker took a couple sips of his soup. And I'm not kidding. He went face down like that. And he stayed in his soup. And Davey Boy had to pull his plate away. And he just left him there like that. And I was like, holy shit, what did he put in his fucking soup? And he goes, oh, H-bombs. Yeah, that was the first time I'd ever saw them. They were very powerful.
Yeah, the guy on Patreon said he knows the candy dish party as farm party, PHARM, of course.
Farm party?
Yeah.
All right.